Yeah, let's get the LLC real quick. Get the trademark. Screw them, they can't do anything.
So, welcome to the Chronically Online podcast with me. I'm Eric Simons, and
And the co-host, Daniel McGinnis.
yeah, we're both co-hosts.
Yeah.
I think maybe in the future we'll have additional people join in.
Oh,
That'd be
yeah.
cool.
You have other people bring their TikToks in or whatever they want to
Yeah,
bring
just
in.
whatever you saw online in the last week. So yeah, the idea of the show is we talk about current trends and current viral videos that have come up. Just analyze them, shit talk them.
Give our 2 cents.
Give our 2 cents.
Yeah, it's open mic comedians.
Yeah, yeah, that's how we met. We both go to the same club for open mic comedy, and Daniel, yeah, you talked about how you watch internet videos all the time.
Oh, yeah.
And,
Chronically Online.
yeah, and I pretty much am the same. Like, usually, if a conversation topic goes on for a certain amount of time, I'll always be like, "Oh, that reminds me of such and such internet video," and you're like one of the few people that are like, "Yes, I've seen that one." Everyone else is like, "What are you talking about?"
Yeah, everybody else has actual lives.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah,
They don't live on Reddit and TikTok.
yeah. Man, I used to be on YouTube more often. I don't know what happened. I feel like YouTube is like more of a process. Like, it's almost like opening up Netflix. You're like, you kind of have to keep yourself in the mindset of like, I'm gonna spend this amount of time.
Well, it's because YouTube sucks now. They changed the algorithm.
Okay.
The algorithm used to be better, and it was so good that like I think Congress made them like dial it back because it was so good. It would get
Okay.
people hooked so much.
Interesting. All right, yeah, I want to look that up. If Congress made them dial it back.
I'm pretty sure they did because like back in like 2016, dude, you could go down rabbit holes
Yeah.
and you get recommended videos that are like right on key with what you want net.
Yeah.
And like now it's so dialed back. Like even if you're listening to music, like if you pick a certain artist and song, like the recommended, you'll have to scroll down so far to get another song from that same artist.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting. You know what? Actually, I get anytime I go to YouTube anymore is because it definitely has changed. At least from what I've been able to tell in like the last 6 months, maybe a year.
Mm-hmm.
It literally just serves me the same videos I've seen before.
Yeah, yeah.
And I rewatch them too.
Oh,
and so I
same.
think I've like further solidified like that they think that's. But I just watch it because I'm like, of course I did like the video, and then I'm like, I don't know, I'm lazier now than I was a year ago, and so I come in and I'm like, I'm not ready to like search around and watch a bunch of shit videos. I just want to watch the good stuff.
Yeah. Who do you usually watch on YouTube?
Oh my god. The biggest thing that I watch is the movie critics, Red Letter Media.
Okay, okay.
They're my absolute favorite.
Do you ever get into what's the one where like they put like a sin counter on the movies?
Oh yeah, Cinema Sins.
Cinnamon sins, yeah, I like that.
That's one of those things that I watched it, and I don't know. I think I watched too many, and like at a point I understood the formula, and it kind of like broke me.
Yeah, yeah. It's cookie cutter, but
Yeah.
it's still pretty funny, you know.
Yeah, yeah. That's I think the other thing of being like chronically online is you enjoy something for a certain amount of time, and then you just get very jaded by it.
Yeah,
You're like, these fuckers, they just say the same thing every time. It's like,
Yeah, it was worse back in the day. Like they would do like 10 seconds of like a preview of what the video is gonna do, then the fucking shitty intro, and then
yeah.
the build up to it, and then it's like not worth the payoff.
Yes.
And everybody was like making straight 10-minute videos
Yes.
to hit the
I remember
algorithm.
that period
Oh my god.
when it was almost mandated, or everyone thought that was the hard and fast rule. Like, it has to be at least 10 minutes long and not a second shorter.
Yeah, you could see them just phoning it in like 10 minutes and 2 seconds. Or like they would leave the outro like screen on for 2 minutes just to hit the fucking 10 minutes.
I've never seen, or yeah, I haven't seen that recently, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, I forgot all about that era. Yeah, YouTube has had like those eras of trends or that format or different formats.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of the other ones that kind of jump to my mind are like, yeah, like you said, like they do that like little hook, And
Mhm.
then I don't know if I've seen this lately. You see it every now and then. They play their like branded intro animation.
Yeah.
I think I dislike that the most.
Back when I was doing YouTube, I did that.
Oh, you did that.
Yeah, I had a like a moving like logo with music, and I put that in the intro to every video.
Yeah. As just as a viewer, I get so antsy just having to sit through that.
Mine was only like 8 seconds long, so it wasn't too bad.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. 8 seconds as a viewer, that feels like a long time.
Yeah, true. True.
And then and then like it stacks too. Like if they do that intro animation, and then if they go right into talking about their merch or subscribe or whatever.
Have you ever bought YouTube merch?
Never. Have you?
Me neither.
Oh, thank God.
Oh.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't, I would, if I would have guessed, I would have said no. But because you said you've been online so much,
Yeah.
you're younger than me. Like I could see maybe you got at one point captured by
No.
a YouTuber.
No. I feel like you have to be a special kind of stupid to buy merch.
Oh. Do they all do it? I mean, the only one I can think of is like Logan Paul and Jake
Oh,
Paul.
God.
They're known for that.
Yeah, a lot of people have merch that shouldn't.
Yeah.
It's like a T-shirt, like it's got their name on. Like if it was something like useful, I'd buy it. But like it's just like T-shirts that are so corny.
Oh, that's funny. But you know what? I'm honestly thinking about making merch for myself right at this
Yeah.
very moment, and not particularly for the podcast, but just like.
For the podcast, buy our merch. All right, we
Yeah.
need money. You're not stupid, I swear. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it'll come. Yeah, we'll get some good. We're gonna get some good podcast merch ideas out
Hell
there.
yeah.
Yeah, my buddy who is running this place where we're filming this. He's like all about like multiple income streams and business ideas and stuff, and that's why we're like, yeah, he's got like a podcast studio place.
You listen to Gary Vee.
And maybe, but he's funny. He's like sending me stuff. He's like, Eric, you just use AI to generate merch for you. And so, honestly, though, some of it isn't bad. Like,
Yeah.
And like, cause like how I do jokes in my comedy, I do jokes about like food and being like a fat kid and stuff. So he AI generated all these T-shirts with just like hamburgers and fries on them, and they're actually kind of sweet.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, if you're gonna do merch, you can't like put your name and YouTube channel on it. I think
Right.
it has to be like a cool design, you know.
I'm on that same boat where it's not just like a branded thing. It has to be like the opposite, where it has to be
Right.
kind of mysterious or like yeah, I don't know what the word I'm looking for.
Yeah, ambiguous or
Yeah.
like nobody would be able to tell that it's like a YouTuber merch.
Exactly. Yeah, I think that's the word, like ambiguous and something that would like, make people be like, "What the hell is that?" And, like have to start a conversation. 'Cause If
Right.
you just wear a shirt that says like XYZ.com, that's so lame.
I think we should sell out like Alex Jones and just like sell silver toothpaste and shit.
Does he do that?
Yeah, he's on the supplements and
Yes. Oh yeah. Supplements, and is he the same one? I know some of them sell like bug out bags.
Oh yeah, he sells storable food.
Yes.
He just sells fucking end of the world equipment to schizophrenics. It's so funny.
That's what I always see on. Shit, I don't know where I see those. I think I see it. Does Fox, the news channel,
Fox,
News,
yeah.
they literally play commercials for it. Because yeah, like I never watch Fox News except when it's on like a TV at the gym I go to. And yeah, like all the pundits. I don't even know who the current Fox News pundits are. Or it's like what's
yeah,
his name's out.
they got rid of Tucker. I mean, I think it's like the 5, like Greg Gutfield. He's like the main one now.
Okay. Yeah, whoever they are, when they cut the commercial, it's always either like
Silver coins.
yeah, coins or bug out stuff. I don't know. I might be getting it mixed up with like the online guys that do that. Or the thing I definitely see on the commercials is like they sell like booklets about Trump. Like they're almost like coloring books. They're like almost for kids.
They're for dementia-ridden boomers.
Yeah, they're very bizarre.
Like, here, Grandma, color in Trump.
Yeah.
Use the orange crayon.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so funny. Yeah, they just sell to schizophrenics who think that the world's about to end.
Yeah. I definitely did want to say too when we're doing this that I think you have the deeper internet knowledge than me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you're like you definitely have like a deeper well to draw from. That's cool. He's the one that's
Chronically
that's more
online.
experienced.
Yeah. Well, I used to just like smoke weed and watch YouTube all fucking night. So.
Oh my god.
Ugh.
Yeah, I used to just like at parties and stuff be like, hey, we should, instead of listening to music, we should just like watch YouTube videos. People would just be like, no.
Yeah, I'm sure you were the life of the party.
Yeah. I'd be like, this is a great song, but like, have you ever seen just like a guy get hit by a car?
Jamie, pull it up. Did you see?
Yeah.
You ever see a deer get eaten by a bear?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I have some social awareness to like where I feel like it kind of fits or it would be funny. But like I have other friends too that are like a little less socially aware. I've actually been thinking of, like working into my joke because like literally or into my like comedy.
Mm-hmm.
Because like, I literally had a friend one time. Again, yeah, we were like hanging out with a bunch of people and people were kind of like we all like had our cell phones out and we're like, hey, put this song on. Like we were like making like a playlist, like put this song on that song. And then like the one guy was like, let's watch high school brawl videos, like bully beatdowns. And it was just the totally opposite like vibe of like what we had.
That's so great. Pulling up a fight compilation in the middle of a party.
Yeah, with kids though, like that was like the thing that really sealed it. It was like, yeah, let's watch just like preteens just like beat the shit out of each other.
Yeah, I feel like my generation is more likely because like I hang out with people and we just watch YouTube videos. Like I feel like it's more acceptable with my generation because we grew up just like on the internet nonstop.
Yeah.
You're a millennial, right?
Yeah. Oh
All
yeah,
right,
big
I'm
time millennial.
Gen Z.
Okay, you qualify as Gen. All right.
Yeah, I
Shit.
snuck in there. I feel like I'm in between both of them. There should be
Okay.
like a sub one, because like,
Yeah.
because I'm like you. We didn't get like smartphones until like high school,
Okay.
so I feel like below me everybody had a smartphone since like fifth fucking grade. So
Wow.
it's so weird. I'm like in between millennial and Zoomer.
Okay. So if a child is born today, I kind of hate the whole generation thing. And I don't know if it's because like I consider myself old now. No, I've always hated it. I always hate any kind of like categorizing people.
Yeah.
But anyway, my point is someone born today a Gen Z or is that even a new generation?
I think it's a new one now.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's like every like 20-ish years or
Okay.
something.
Yeah, I don't even keep track. Yeah.
It's usually between, I think it's like 15 years or something, and then they
Okay.
start a new one.
See, yeah, that's the other thing that I think or that's one of the reasons I don't like the generation thing is also, I think the lines are drawn or like redrawn, and there's not like an official like every 10 years.
Right,
or every
right.
15 or
It's
whatever.
just whatever we feel like it.
Yeah,
It's so.
Because I swear, baby boomer is like a 25-year
Yeah.
period, and
Yeah.
then Gen X is like really narrowed.
Yeah.
And then millennial was definitely very broad.
Yeah,
and Now
yeah.
they're like scaling it back.
Uh-huh. And you guys got a bad rap, the millennials, the crybabies.
Yes.
Everybody gets a trophy.
Shoot, dude, we should just talk about that for like a period of time right now. Like the perception of like millennials online,
Yeah.
or just like just millennials in general. Because I've noticed that was maybe more of a trope 4 or 5 months ago, but I still see videos about it.
Oh,
The
yeah.
videos are always like this is what millennials think are funny, and it's like what Ravenclaw are you?
Oh,
I'm not Ravenclaw.
God.
I'm a Starbucks employee, or I don't know. It's like
Yeah.
it's just like the most like shallow kind of like humor that I get. I don't know. It's kind of maybe because I am millennial. Like I don't get it because I like
Right.
don't see it as much. But the jokes I always see are always about like where millennials were obsessed with Harry Potter.
Yep.
What else? Okay, you might be better.
Yeah, like Starbucks. They're like super leftist, like super woke.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's one thing I see a lot.
Oh. Oh yeah. Also, like zoom ins, like when they make a point, like the camera literally
Oh.
zooms in.
Yeah, obsessed with The Office.
Yeah, that's definitely a big one. Me personally, maybe I am a stereotype. I am I'm not obsessed with The Office, but I very much enjoy it. I think
Yeah.
Steve Carell's hilarious.
Oh yeah, I like it too.
Um, I've never been into Harry Potter, and for a myriad of reasons. I'd like to know what your Harry Potter stances are.
I don't read, so I've never
Yeah.
I've never read the books, but I've seen all the movies. It's
Okay.
all right. I
It's
mean,
okay.
yeah.
I've never read the books and never. I saw one movie just because I had a girlfriend that was absolutely obsessed with Harry Potter. Well, she was a millennial too, so yeah, she was the stereotype.
Yeah.
She was obsessed with it, and she'd always try to get me to watch it. I don't know what it is about it though. It literally would put me to sleep. And I'm not one of those people that falls asleep when they watch a movie.
Okay.
But that for some reason always did it to me.
Which one did you see?
The first one.
The first one. It is it's a slow burn on that one.
Okay, that's why. And also, like, I never like magic and like I don't like movies about kids or with kids.
Yeah.
I'm not a kid anymore. I don't care. And I certainly don't care about magic because you can just do anything with magic.
Yeah.
You wave a wand. And,
It is a little corny. Like it's like the same thing I've seen like with Lord of the Rings.
yes.
People were like, well, "Why didn't the Eagles just fly Frodo to Mount Doom and just drop it in?"
Yeah. Yeah. Anything too fantastical. Like I don't know if I'm just like a curmudgeon person, but anything too fantastical, like, I can't really get behind it.
Yeah, me either. That's another thing with millennials obsessed with Marvel.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Obsessed with Marvel. Funko Pop
Oh,
collectors.
Disney. Kids.
Disney.
That's
Oh, Jesus Christ.
yeah, that's a millennial thing.
Disney adults scare me.
Yeah.
They freak me out.
Yeah. Do you know many Disney adults?
I knew a couple, yeah. And I mean, they're not as extreme.
Yeah.
But like the people who have no kids and go to the Disney
Yeah.
parks every year, they creep me out, dude.
Oh my god. I know. I'm scraping my mind. Ah, man. I don't know. Like the kids I grew up with, we never talked about going to Disney. And growing up, like my family, like, pretty much didn't go on vacations. But, like,
Same.
certainly we didn't go to Disney. Like, that wasn't even, like, on the table. But, like, I would see these commercials and, like, see it, like, on TV where people would say, like, yeah, if you love your kids, you take them to Disney. Like, they definitely branded it, like, you're not a good parent if you don't take your kids to Disney. So I thought, like, wow, I'm a neglected kid. But anyway, and, yeah, I don't know if it's, like, the community I lived in or whatever. Like, yeah, or the friends I had, like, yeah, we never really talked about or thought much about Disney. Maybe some of
Yeah.
the rich kids did and bragged about it. But I will say, now that I'm thinking about it, I know a couple of people that are kind of like into Disney, that, you know, millennials and all that.
Okay.
Most of them, it was just kind of like, yeah, like family tradition, like their family bought into that, like, marketing.
Yeah.
Branding. And now it's just like a thing they do, and yeah, they're not like crazy about it, but they do go and they wear the ears. And
Oh god.
but like, I think they just do, like, that's like just a thing they do for that week when they're out there or whatever. And they, like, you know, they're normal. But now that I'm thinking about it, I know one person, yeah, from college. I'm like, she was like a friend of a friend, and she definitely was obsessed with Disney. Like, sings all the songs. Well, I'll get to the point. She had her wedding at Disneyland, or
Oh,
had a
okay.
Disney themed wedding, and like had it very close to Disneyland, or maybe had her birth. I don't know if you can have a wedding at.
Yeah, you can. I think
you
so.
can?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got to pay an arm and a leg
Yeah,
to do
she
it.
did all that.
Oh,
Whatever,
jeez.
however Disneyfied your wedding can get, she went as far as you can go.
Oh, jeez. That must have cost a fortune.
Oh, probably.
I'm pretty sure they have like a wedding like area that you can rent out, and then
Okay.
yeah.
I guess that makes sense. Like, that's Disney's whole thing, is they'll literally find any way to get as much money out of you as possible. So if you want to have your damn wedding there,
Yeah.
you'll do it. But yeah, they'll charge up the ass.
Have you seen? Speaking of like online videos, have you seen the Disney Park brawls?
No. Oh, all right. Let's look up Disney Park balls. Yeah, you're definitely the prime video man.
Yeah, they're hilarious. It happens like more often than you would expect, but it's just like families brawling at Disney World.
Should I type brawl or should I type fight?
Brawl, probably.
Okay.
Fight would just be like a one-off, but brawls, they happen
Okay.
all the fucking time.
All right. I see Walt Disney fight brawl between two families.
Yeah.
This is minute 30. Oh my god. Should I look on
YouTube, maybe?
asking? I just like Googled it and like Fox News came up. I'm like, you're guaranteed I'd have to watch like 2 or 3 ads before that.
Oh, yeah.
We'll see if I can get by with YouTube and not hit the ads. I used to have like I used to have all the ad blocks and stuff on YouTube.
Yeah.
Then I just got lazy.
Yeah, same.
So, oh, no, cat on it.
It's another one.
A family photo shoot turns into an all-out brawl there. It's happened right in front of the trade, where you
I don't want to watch the newscasters talk about it.
And I'm Luann Sorrell. One family was
That fake ass voice that they do. It's
Yeah.
so weird.
Yeah, and then they always cut out the good part.
Right, right.
Like when the insane thing happens, for whatever reason, they cut away or they.
I might have to search it on Reddit for you.
These are all news coverages. Yeah, if you could find it.
Yeah, I frequent actual public freakouts on Reddit.
Oh, okay. Well,
And
it's called actual public.
Yeah, there's public freakouts, and that's like, I don't. They lean left, and so like they
Okay.
only get like one side of the freakouts. Like back when anti-mask and mask debates were going on,
Mhm.
like public freakout would only post like the anti-maskers being idiots.
Mhm.
But like actual public freakout posts both of them, so like the crazy maskers that were flipping out on people, like
Okay.
both of them are equally as funny, but of
Yeah.
course the political implications.
Yeah.
And yeah, actual public freakouts just shows a lot more.
Is the video with still the most videos that Gangnam style?
Um,
I'll just Google it.
Yeah.
I want you to guess.
it's either that or like a Justin Bieber song.
Oh yeah, song. Yeah, music videos.
Yeah.
It's probably like.
It might be the that Fast and Furious song with Wiz Khalifa.
Oh.
When I See You Again, that thing has like fucking 2 billion views.
Yeah, I'm probably way off. Okay, most viewed YouTube video. Oh no,
Justin Bieber?
even worse.
Oh, who?
It's like a kid thing, and it is a song.
Oh, Baby Shark?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
That song is like
That's-
crack to children.
Yeah, maybe I don't deserve to be on this podcast. Okay, so number one's Baby Shark. Number two, Despacio. By Lewis?
Despacito?
Despacito.
Okay.
Johnny Yes Papa
What the
by
hell?
Lulu Kids.
Oh, God, the kids' shows.
Yeah, so it's all kid stuff. Bath song. I'm getting this from the 30 most viewed YouTube videos off Wikipedia.
Yeah. That's crazy that they dethroned some of these music videos.
Yeah, Bath song is a Coco Melon.
Oh, God.
Shape of You, Ed Sheeran. So it's all songs. Yeah, See You
Yeah.
Again, Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah,
Khalifa.
that thing made fucking... That... Wiz Khalifa probably made millions of dollars off of that song.
Wow, I wasn't even close. So yeah, music's where it's at.
Yeah.
Yeah, like literally everything in the top 10 is songs. Yeah, Baby Shark, Despacito, which I'm assuming that's a song, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm so bad. When it comes to like pop culture, I'm assuming maybe that's pop culture because it
Yeah,
doesn't sound
it
like a
is.
kid song. I'm so out of touch with pop culture.
Me too. I don't keep up.
Which that's why I grew so attached to the internet. Actually, kind of bringing it back to like the whole thesis of like this thing we're doing and or like enjoying the internet as well. Because like I remember growing up, like kids would like the mainstream stuff.
Uh-huh.
And it just never appealed to me at all. And then I would find like stuff that was just like really bizarre online.
Yeah.
And I thought it was so great. And
I hated pop culture, dude. Like
pop music.
yeah, anything on the radio
It's very
sucked.
grating. Like to me, Katy Perry, like I just like when I look at her, I literally don't see like a when I mean Katy Perry, I mean
Yeah.
like as a performer, like you know her videos and stuff. Like I really don't see like a human being. I see
No.
like this is like an amalgamation of marketing ideas.
Yeah, a whole team just behind her, like puppeting her, basically.
And it's like like I don't like something that just feels like engineered to be entertainment.
Yeah.
Very I don't know, very cold about it.
Yeah, that's why I'm definitely into internet stuff and taking it back a little bit to the ginger dude. I've actually, unfortunately, I've seen his asshole.
Okay, go on.
He went on like Gavin McGinnis, you know who that is?
It rings a bell.
He like was in the beginning of Vice. Like he basically started Vice
Okay.
News.
Okay, yeah.
And then he founded the Proud Boys, and that took a dark turn real quick.
Whoa.
But then he started his own network, and he had that dude on, and they were fighting because this is when that dude I think was going trans, the ginger kid.
Okay.
It's-
Troll to go trans.
His troll to
Okay.
go trans, and he went on this right-wing network and was talking shit with Gavin Mcginnis, and they both literally like moon each other and spread apart their ass cheeks, and I'm like, what in the fuck did I just see? It was so wild.
Should I look that up?
I mean, if you want to see two
do.
bare assholes,
I do want to see it.
they're just fighting on a Zoom call during COVID, like.
So obviously the ginger kid is trolling.
Yeah.
Was Gavin serious?
Uh,
Or is he like
I mean, I think he's playing a character at this point.
okay? I
Yeah.
really don't know Gavin McGinnis that well.
Yeah. He like I said, he started in Vice and then started the
this
Proud
guy.
Boys.
Wait, that's him. That guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I have seen some of his stuff. It never. He also feels like an engineer. Like it felt like he said, I can make money off these far right.
Oh yeah, he's grifting 100%.
Yeah, grifting. Like he doesn't feel like he actually believes the wackiness. Where I feel like Alex Jones legitimately believes all the stuff
Oh
he's
yes.
saying.
I mean, Alex Jones is definitely a character, but he definitely deep-rooted believes in this shit.
Yeah. And Tucker Carlson, since we mentioned him, he 100% is just like, hey, this will make money. This
Yeah.
grifting.
I don't know why he needs to make any more money. That dude's fucking rich.
Yeah.
The amount of years he was on Fox.
Okay. I couldn't find the Gavin McGinnis.
Yeah, I don't think you'll be able to find it on YouTube. You gotta go on the shadier parts
Yeah.
of
All right, we'll pull it up for next time. Here, I'm gonna make a list of like things to look
Okay.
up next time. Yeah, this is the kind of person I am. I just like make lists of things.
I'm so like unorganized. I don't write anything down. I just wing it.
So what I was gonna say about the ginger kid. All right, you know what's funny? I make lists like, but I'm like a terrible typist. So sometimes I can't even remember what I wrote down, or I can't even like decipher what I wrote down. Like right now, I just quick like belted that out. I was like, that's close enough. It's like Gavin McGinnis. Oh yeah, the ginger kid. Some video where what I wanted to say about him was just, I remember seeing some video where he was leaning into this troll, but it was so funny. He was talking about like his friends stood him up and didn't come hang out with them to see a movie, and it was so funny. I just want to pull it up. He was like, yeah, I wanted to see that movie. It's like an animated movie or something. He was like, yeah, I really want to see this. It had like cats in it and some bunny fucker and like
Some bunny fucker.
Yeah. Let's see if I can pull it up quick. If I can't find it too quick, we'll move on. And yeah, what was his name? Just Ginger Kid? Oh, Copper Top. Or
Copper Cab,
Cab.
yeah. He still makes videos.
Still to this day.
Yeah.
I wonder if he cashed in. I wonder if 13 years ago there even was the ability to cash in on that.
Probably 13. No, that was like the beginning stages of actually getting paid on YouTube.
Yeah. Huh. It says, okay. Yeah, he looks like an adult man now. And he's oh wait,
He's bald now,
he's bald.
like I'll be in 5 years.
Are you worried about going? Are you like self-conscious about it?
No, my head shape is kind of decent for being bald.
Yeah. Yeah, you look fine with it. Yeah, like it's always weird to me when like guys are like self-conscious. Like I mean, I understand it, but like they shouldn't be.
Yeah, I mean I wear hats, but that's just because I like hats. So definitely not self-conscious about being bald. Totally.
Dude, I'm like self-conscious about so much stuff though. I don't know why. Because like it's like one of those things like you look back at it, you know, like I shouldn't be, but like in the moment it's like.
Yeah.
Like literally, I don't know. Like somebody, I don't know. This is off topic. Just like people like after a show one of the other days, somebody said like I looked like some celebrity, and like this, like, I looked at the celebrity, and the guy like I don't know. I thought he was kind of like an ugly. I don't know. He had like a big forehead, and I was like, oh.
I don't have very many celebrity lookalikes, thankfully.
Yeah, there haven't been that many ginger celebrities. You
Yeah.
guys are discriminated.
Yeah, we're a minority. I'm telling you. I do a bit about that.
Wait, what's the bit?
Well, gingers are like 2% of the population, so technically I'm a minority. And then the bit is like, I agree with people that are mad about cultural appropriation. Like,
Oh,
yeah, like that's why I don't like when people dye their hair red because they didn't have to deal with the oppression of the sun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
Gotcha.
that. And then that leads into like the McDonald's thing, right?
Yeah, yeah.
That's I love
Boycotting
that.
McDonald's.
It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're both stand-up comedians. What? Again, I'm even getting further off topic.
Oh, that's fine.
So yeah, like that material and like the stuff that you did Wednesday and maybe even Thursday. I don't know, like how much if you piece together all the bits that you're satisfied with, how much time do you think you had?
Well, 3 bits I can get 10 minutes out of, then another 2. I probably have close to 20 total.
You gotta have 20.
It doesn't fully flow how I want it to,
Okay.
but definitely at least solid 20 minutes.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And I have new stuff I want to try out.
Nice.
Yeah. I just thought of it last night when I was drunk.
Okay. Well, yeah, give a little teaser maybe.
Just about how like we name things like insects and stuff, and like certain ones are like, oh, that's that thing flies. Let's call it a fly. And then like centipedes, they have 100 legs. And then where do we get spider? Like, why can't we just call it asshole with 8 legs or something?
Nice.
Yeah, something
good.
like that.
That's really good. Yeah, you're really good at like finding those. I don't know those like funny ways to look at things.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
I
really
have a
good.
funny perspective on things.
Yeah, that's the best way to put it.
Yeah. I try and come at odd angles that no one expects.
Yeah, I mean, shoot, that's pretty much the key to comedy is having a unique perspective and
Yeah.
putting things in a way that make you think, oh, they're going one way, and then you hit them with something they don't expect.
Yeah, I do a lot of misdirection
Yeah.
with comedy.
I definitely need to do a little more of that. I think another comedian that I was just saying who's really good at that, Kevin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out Kevin.
Yeah.
He's good. He was cracking me up at Cedar Point the entire time.
Oh, really?
Dude, we'd be going down the first hill and they're singing songs, and I'm just like freaking the fuck out, like
That's funny.
300 feet in the air, and he's just singing. Or he would put his hands up and then just stare at me like for the entire ride, just straight faced. I'm like, you're a psycho, dude.
So.
And they found a ground vape and started hitting it.
Yes.
Like, how do you trust that? Like, just finding a weed vape and then like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, I couldn't believe that. We were out at Denny's the other day, a bunch of us after a show, and he was just mad hitting this vape. He's like, "This is the best find ever." And he was like saying some of the other comedians. He's like, "Yeah, Brooke and Autumn got so high off this, they can't handle their weed pen like I can."
Brooke was on edibles and the vape, and she was so out of it.
Man, that never even crossed my mind to do. Okay, I'll back up. Sorry, I haven't been to Cedar Point since I was like in 8th grade.
Okay.
And I never really thought about going back until you guys until it was offered up. And then even now afterwards that you guys went, I didn't go. I was like, I wasn't really quite feeling it.
Yeah.
But then when you guys mentioned it, like it never even crossed my mind as an adult to do drugs and then go to Cedar Point. Like that might be a totally different experience.
It could be awesome, but I couldn't do weed. Man, that would make me way too paranoid on rides.
Would it? Yeah.
I'm already thinking like, oh fuck, I'm gonna die.
You know what? Yeah. Yeah. And oh my god. Also, time kind of slows down for me.
Oh
on
really?
weed.
Yeah.
And I wonder what that would be like. But also, okay, I get really analytical on weed, and I guess like a little bit paranoid. It depends.
Okay.
Because, frankly, I haven't even gotten high that many times in my life, and certainly
Okay.
not like in recent years.
Yeah.
Just because honestly, you know why? We're getting like so off topic.
That's fine.
But
dude.
honestly, it's just like I've been like keeping myself too busy with trying to do content creation and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
And you know, I'm hoping it pays off more than it has. I definitely feel very stuck with it, but as far as like building any traction, but I don't know.
Right.
I've literally just always like enjoyed doing it.
Yeah.
But no, that's why. It's because yeah, like if even drinking or like doing weed, like it like eats into like your next day, or like
Oh,
like
yeah.
it affects like what you're trying to do for at least like it steals hours away from you like later on, even outside of just the time when you're like when you're blitzed.
Yeah, the
Um,
hangovers are getting worse and
yeah.
worse nowadays.
Hangovers, and like, I guess with weed, it's not quite like a hangover, but it's like it just like puts you in like this like kind of lethargic, like it just like gets you out of your regiment.
Yeah, not everybody is Joe Rogan and can fucking
Yeah.
do jujitsu and hunt elk and all that shit while
Yeah.
high.
Yeah, exactly.
If I'm high, I want to sit and watch YouTube videos.
Yeah, exactly. But also, okay, here's another fear of mine. I think I would be more afraid. Like, I think I would be if I was high or anything. I think I would be less afraid of like the track derailing or like something catastrophic happen. I think I would literally be more afraid about like climbing into the seat wrong and like making the person the worker think I'm an idiot. You know, like that would I would literally be sweating bullets. Like, oh my god, I hope I don't like put the seatbelt on wrong, and they yell at me.
That would be what you were paranoid
Yeah,
about.
I swear to God.
Not the 300 feet
Yeah.
drop.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah.
No, that wouldn't be. I assume everyone is like that. But,
No, have paranoid thoughts. Not even smoking weed. Like, there's one ride. If it like when you're done with the ride, but waiting for them to unload the next train, you're sitting and you're above water. And that terrifies me because, like, what if it falls in and then I'm still strapped in and I'm just going to die?
Yeah, that would be.
Yeah. That's the thoughts that go through my head without weed. So imagine with weed. I just probably wouldn't even ride anything.
Okay. Do you get nervous on flights or for flying?
I've never flown in my life.
Okay, because.
Well, I was poor, but.
Oh.
But, yeah, I would be absolutely terrified to get on an airplane.
Okay, and because of catastrophic.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I probably will eventually, but it's just terrifying to me. I'd probably have to have a few drinks.
yeah, fingers crossed that would be cool if we get to a point where we can like travel around.
Oh yeah,
and
for sure.
do comedy.
Even road tripping would be fun.
I think that would be like the logical next step.
Yeah.
So yeah, for flying, I have flown, but like I'm kind of a boring, or I don't know. My life kind of sucks. Like, yeah, I don't like. I'm trying to like not show that like yes, I've flown. I'm like
No,
I'm
you're
awesome.
fine.
I have flown, but like for work trips and like maybe a couple times I've flown for like vacations or whatever. But usually, yeah, it was like for work stuff, and I would always get super nervous, but it was never because of being afraid of a mechanical failure or terrorism. It was always like I was afraid I would somehow like not understand where the flight was leaving, like that I would miss the flight, or that like I would somehow get held up at TSA. Like I was always just afraid of something happening to like hold me up and like miss the flight.
Yeah.
And I would literally, I'd like if the flight was at like 1 in the afternoon, I would wake up at like 5 in the morning, just like stressed out, like
Holy
oh shit, like I hope everything goes right. Like it's such a like tight ass way to be. Like that's usually though in most other things in life, I'm not that like I don't get really stressed out about it or weird.
Yeah, I don't stress too much on the little things. Like, I go with the flow most of the time. Just see where it takes me.
Man, all right. Well, I'll have to. Sorry, I'm circling back to the copper cap kid. I was gonna look up that video where he says the bunny fucker where he's mad.
Bunny
I'll have to pull it up later. Because yeah, if he has a whole channel and tons of videos.
Yeah, he's got a bunch of videos.
All right, I'll try one more. I'll try copper cap stood up and see if maybe that's the right wording. No. Okay. Are there any other trailing thoughts that we were going to get back to? We talked about him. We talked about
The Disney people.
Disney brawls, yeah. Oh, yeah, Chuck E. Cheese brawls.
Chuck E. Cheese brawls, yeah. If you want to get good brawl videos, actual public freakouts on Reddit is the best. It just shows people trashing, like, restaurants and shit. Or have you seen those videos of people who just go to the wine and just knock every single bottle over
Oh,
and
yeah.
break them?
Yeah, those are... You get about one of those, like, one every couple of days.
Yeah, it's like, what is going on? What causes people to, like, melt down that hard?
Yeah, what is it? Is it... Because sometimes they do, like, you do hear, or you, like, through context, you can pick it. Sometimes it's like, what, just because they got their order wrong?
Yeah, something crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are fun because at least you know who to root for. Like,
Yeah. Me being a DoorDash driver, I see like DoorDash videos of customers getting the wrong order, or like somebody will mark that they never got their food, and then the dasher will go back and confront them.
oh, I've seen one. I've seen one about that where like a guy goes to like a business or something.
Yeah.
And did he get fired or almost got fired? I remember he was really mad.
Yeah, he almost got fired. He wouldn't have got fired. I mean,
No.
I've had it happen 3 times where people claim they never got food. And every, like, you get like a violation, and then every 100 deliveries, it takes that violation off.
Okay.
So as long as you don't get like 4 or 5 in a certain amount of time, you're good.
Okay.
But it is funny to confront them.
And have you confronted?
No,
Oh,
no.
just the videos.
Yeah. I try to have as little conversation with customers as possible.
Yeah. Just to keep it moving.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And most of them don't want. They just like leave it at the door and.
Yeah, that's the whole point. It's like
Yeah.
you're like, you know, you're feeling like a recluse, or you don't want to like interact with the guy.
Yeah. I do see them peeking out the window all the time. It's so creepy. They're
That's funny.
staring like Gollum out the window, waiting there for their food.
Oh man.
And they wait until you drive away.
Yeah.
Like, if I sat in their parking lot for 5 minutes, they would not come out. It's always when you have to leave, or else they'll never get their food.
That would be a funny way to dick with somebody. I don't know if that would make for a good prank channel, but I would like to see at least one video of like a wait out between the DoorDash driver, you know, sitting in the car and the person inside.
Yeah, I think Gideon or somebody, he did like a prank where he would order food from the same place and then go up to deliver it and eat that food like it was theirs.
Well, I don't follow.
So he would get like a DoorDash order, but he would also order food from the restaurant. And then when he goes up to deliver it, he just like takes a bite in people's faces.
I see.
People are like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
That's funny. For whatever reason, I was thinking he was the person that they were delivering to.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
no.
So he was the delivery driver.
Yeah.
That's really funny.
Yeah.
Should we pull it up?
You can't. I think somebody was about to grab a knife and like come outside. There's a couple dudes who have done it. Just look up eating DoorDash order prank or something.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Sorry, it's Eating People's DoorDash Food by Cannell Joseph.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a couple of them.
Yeah, here's another guy, Vince Gow.
Yeah.
Yeah, or either of those guys. Yeah, there's a lot of these guys. Okay. Padre.
It's one of those.
Oh, some of these look fake though. Like, look at this one. That one tells.
Oh, that's 100% fake.
Yeah, isn't that funny? You can tell just from like
the reaction,
the thumbnail animation or whatever, you know, like
just
the way the camera was following and the quality.
Dude, fake pranks.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you think this guy looks?
That one's real.
To me. Okay.
That one's real.
All right.
Yeah.
Commercials.
Yeah, it's 10 minutes. I don't know.
We might have to buy like YouTube TV, or what is it? What would be commercial for YouTube Premium?
Yeah, YouTube Premium.
It's probably what, like
$10 a month or something.
I think so.
Okay. I mean, yeah. If this is something, yeah, we'll do it. I'll do it.
Yeah.
Let's just say it
Is that bad? I'm just making sure you don't get poisoned. I got your food right here, bro. It's just a prank.
I think this is when he comes back out with a knife or something.
That's your food, right?
Oh, yeah.
I'm joking with you, bro.
13-inch knife.
I got hot, bro, 'cause I'm hungry. I'm gonna be basically doing
Yeah.
that shit.
I got hot because I'm hungry.
Yeah, that was the best reaction he got. But yeah.
That's hilarious. Yeah, we'll do a whole episode on. I mean, we could do a whole 10 episodes on just like prank channels.
Oh God,
We'll
dude.
define. Yeah, let's do one at least on a certain type of prank or like a certain like egregious individual that pranks.
Vitaly, dude. That dude
Oh, there's a
is-
classic.
Oh my God, he has gone through it. He's gone through like 3 midlife crises.
Has he?
Yeah.
Is he still doing it?
I don't know, dude. Last thing I saw, he streaked like the World Cup or some shit.
Okay.
That's the last thing I've seen him do.
I always assumed he's been arrested and is put away for life or something. 'Cause I remember like he used to do the pranks I used to see that he would do. He would have like, a briefcase and put it next to people and say there was like a bomb in it. Like, how do you get away with that?
I'm pretty sure most that era of prank videos were mostly fake.
Oh right, yeah, probably was.
Yeah, them and like.
Any of them? A lot of them had like a racial element to
Oh
them.
yeah. It's like
That was the
let's
weirdest
go,
thing.
Let's go to the hood and piss black people off
Yeah,
as much as possible.
That was always the clickbait. Was like, what do we? Like I remember there was a guy named Joey Salads.
Oh God.
He would be
Joey's-
like, "What if I park a nice car in a black neighborhood?" And then they'd bash up the car, and then they found out it was completely fake.
completely.
He,
They
like,
call
paid
them
them.
social
Yeah.
experiments. Social experiment is just a dog whistle of like, let's go piss off black people
Yeah.
in the hood.
And but then the fact that it was scripted, it's like, yeah, you're legitimately painting black people as violent, and like I remember there was like another one, like what if I don't know, like what if a guy wore like a sombrero and walked through the hood, or like it was something about how he was dressed and walked through the hood, and then the black people like, what the fuck you doing wearing that fucking sombrero, you fag? And it's like that's not how they would react. Like,
Right,
no one
right.
cares.
Yeah, no one gives a shit, dude.
Yeah, that guy's an ass.
Yeah.
That like of all the like, I would say most of these people that put out like the crappy pranks, I mean they're all like motivated just by money. That
Right,
clickbait.
right.
But he was like motivated by money and racism.
Yeah.
He had that weird
Painting
mix.
black people in the most terrible light
Yeah,
possible.
like he didn't want just fame. He's like fame, and I got to push back people down again. They're too they need to be put down a peg.
But it did get views from like white people that are like
Yeah.
scared to go into the hood and stuff.
Yeah, people that are like they're like, yeah, let me justify why I don't want to park my car.
Yeah,
in a city.
uncultured white people.
Yeah, that's the other thing to talk really broadly about, like being chronically online. Like if you want to believe a certain thing, you can like find yourself that
Oh yeah.
the videos and the communities that will affirm that no matter what. Yeah.
Oh yeah, one conspiracy video. I'm like, yep, that's it.
Yeah.
That's what happened. Don't read into any of the actual history. Just nope, that conspiracy happened. You can find anything.
All right, I'm writing more notes down for so yeah, we should do like an episode on brawls, brawls,
Brawls.
an episode on multiple on pranks.
Channels. Did you ever see Vitaly was on Bang Bus?
No, I never saw that.
He couldn't get it up.
Really?
Yes. No. Yeah.
Now, do you think this was a staged joke, or
No.
he wasn't trolling?
No.
Oh my god!
No. He couldn't get it up, dude.
Damn! Oh, I want to know so much more about this.
He was
okay.
camera shy, dude.
He's camera shy. Did he? Okay, yeah, I have so many questions running through my head right now. Okay, first question. This is just a speculation. Do you think? Because he's a famous YouTuber, right? He probably made a good amount of money.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Do you think he like tried to pay them
Money and be like, listen, I'll give you anything not to put this out there and make me look like a limp dick.
Oh, probably. Dude, he had to have been scrambling to try and get
Yeah.
that taken off.
Also, okay, my other question is, was he making like excuses or like saying anything like, oh, I'm on vacation, or like I jerked off earlier today? Like,
No, I don't think so. There was another dude in there too, so it just ended up being that dude.
okay. Did he look emasculated, or I don't know what the word is? Did he look ashamed?
I don't know. He's probably on like coke or something. It's
Yeah,
just,
that could be the other thing.
Just stumbled upon the bang bus.
Yeah, that feels like that would be very embarrassing.
Oh yeah,
But
for sure.
it feels like it would be embarrassing, but also now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, like I have no idea how I would act in that situation.
Yeah, I'd
like,
never be
what would-
put in that situation
Yeah,
in the first place.
You're right. Yeah, it's not like a situation you just like fall into by accident.
Yeah, especially when you're a famous YouTuber, bro. Like,
Yeah.
it's like Adam22. He does
Yeah.
like OnlyFans with his wife.
Adam22.
Adam22, he's a culture vulture. he just interviews like rappers and shit, and has like hood people on.
Okay. Huh. I don't know anything about him, but yeah.
Yeah, if you don't like rap music, you probably never heard of him.
Okay.
But yeah, he does OnlyFans with his wife, which is really weird.
Yeah. Is it because usually it's just the like I don't know what's weird about it.
It's weird, like, to be a public figure and then to get in porno.
Okay. Yeah.
Like, that's something that's so weird to me. Like, you already built your business up,
Yeah.
and I would never.
Yeah. And so he became. I'm sorry, because I don't know him that well. So he interviews rappers. That was his
Yeah,
claim to fame.
yeah. His big one was like XXX Tentacion, like when he was blowing up.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I could see. I mean, it's not like Oprah decided to do porn or something. Like, yeah, a guy that is into
Rap and
into
BMX and
entertainment,
yeah. Married an OnlyFans girl, so I mean, I guess it makes sense, but I don't know. I would never build up a brand and reputation to just get into porn.
Yeah. Yeah. I wonder though, like, if like the circles he runs in, if that's still considered a cool thing. Like, yeah, I'm gonna do porn. I'll be a porn star.
Well, he does a podcast with like his wife, and then they bring in like a porn star, and then they shoot afterwards.
Okay. Maybe he just legitimately likes the art form.
Yeah.
Or really, like, that gets him going with his wife or something.
I guess, I don't know.
Yeah, it just sounds. That is an interesting thing. I've never like thought much about.
Eric subscribing
Yeah,
right after this.
I'm definitely. I don't see much wrong with it. Who's the other? Oh shoot! Yeah, there's like a bunch of ideas that I want to like rabbit holes. I kind of want to go down now that this started. Because like I know like iDubbbz.
Oh
Is
God.
like with OnlyFans.
Yep.
And does he like promote her?
I mean, I'm sure he promotes. He doesn't really promote her, but I mean, they live stream together and stuff.
Okay. And does he do any of that? Or, okay, so like he doesn't like join in on the OnlyFans or any of that?
I don't know.
Okay.
I wouldn't subscribe.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know much about. Or I know a lot about iDubbbz from like the old days. But I
Yeah.
haven't followed him.
His new stuff is so whack compared to like his older videos.
Yeah, the fact once he started doing, I like appreciated when he started doing like documentaries.
Yeah. Is that camera still on?
Let's see.
Sorry, I don't mean to derail.
No. Yeah.
Okay. No, I just couldn't see any lights. But yeah, his documentary stuff was pretty funny. But
Oh yeah, go on.
Sam Hyde documentary, I mean,
Yeah.
so legendary.
Yeah. Yeah, we might have to do an ep on that too.
We had to do an episode on
Which-
Sam Hyde completely.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, it was weird. Like, I don't know. It kind of made me realize, like, he's just always kind of exploitative.
Yeah.
Like,
The fat dude with the
Yeah,
Star
exactly.
Wars.
and it was supposed to feel like he had grown or had become more mature.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm not making fun of other YouTubers on my YouTube. Now I'm doing documentaries, but your documentary is kind of about how absurd and how kind of off these individuals are.
Right. Like, let's get the biggest freak shows on.
Yeah.
Do a documentary on them.
It's kind of like what Dr. Phil does. You know? It's very tacky.
Yeah, I don't like that
It's
type
just like
of stuff.
the fact that you're doing it under the guise that you're.
You're maturing
Yeah.
as a filmmaker.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's so many directions I want to go with all these, because that's the internet, you know.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
like how our brains are wired now. It's like, oh, what if we
ADHD.
what if we clicked on this thing or this thing? Literally, that's how like my mind is kind of going right now. And if I had the laptop on me,
Oh, dude.
or-
Yeah.
you know what we should get? like a screen.
Yeah, TV up
and
here.
just like a wireless keyboard.
Hell yeah,
work
that
on
would
it.
work
Or-
out perfect.
We'll figure something out. Okay, did you ever see a guy called Bum Fights
Bum fights.
on Dr.
yeah.
Phil? All right, we got.
I didn't see him on Dr. Phil. I've seen videos.
Oh, Bum
Is he
Fights
the
is old.
Oh, is he? I thought he was the one who paid like homeless people to fight each other.
Exactly.
Okay.
So yeah. So this guy, he paid homeless people to fight each other, and it was it was like the most lowbrow thing ever. It's exactly what it sounds like. And he would like sell them on his website, and it was literally it was just like him behind the camera, just going up to homeless people. I'll give you $20 if you like pull out a tooth like with a pair of pliers,
Jesus
or fights. You know, like hey, you two
Oh
should
my
fight each other for
God.
$100 or whatever. Just really like it was like very mean jackass. Like,
That's terrible.
all right, I don't want to find like
I've seen like new age like TikTokers doing that now.
Really?
Like hey, $10, go fade him real quick. That's so messed up.
That's so evil. Yeah, we'll have to definitely I'll have to definitely like vet the links, but yeah, I really want to pull up this. So you've never seen the Bum Fights guy on
No,
Dr.
not
Phil?
on
Damn it.
Dr. Phil.
Okay, I've got a bunch pulled up, but they're all like I guarantee these are all like a YouTuber's take on them.
Okay.
Or,
Yeah. Like
So here's one that's
commentary
3
channel.
minutes. Yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah. I gotta up my querying skills. Okay, Bum Fights. Dr. Phil. Okay.
Say mad.
Anything that starts like that, I don't. Okay, here we go. So
I have to warn you, some of this footage that you're about to see is clearly inappropriate for young viewers.
so you haven't seen this.
Ask your children to leave the room. And
Oh,
I'm
God.
serious. You really don't want your kids
I'm serious.
watching this, and it's not going to be fun for you to see it. But we have to be aware of what's floating around out there and what our kids have access to. Okay, here is Ty defending his Bum Fights video. Smack her in the forehead with it.
Oh my God, that's so brutal.
I see homeless people as talent. When I go out in the streets, I'm looking for talent. I can smell it. I am doing a service to the homeless people.
Oh my
I'm turning
God.
these people into something special. I'm motivating them, inspiring them. I believe our customers are infatuated with watching our videos because there's a lot of people that are addicted to violence. They want to see homeless people doing crazy things. It's something that this world needs. For example, one guy, he was a crackhead and his teeth were bothering him, so we got him a pair of pliers and we ripped one of his teeth out. And he just wanted a bottle of JD.
You just
Along
wanted
the
a
lines that
bottle
I
of
don't
Jack
cross.
Daniels.
I don't do hardcore porn, and I don't deal with death footage. We don't just sit there and give him our
That's the
pocket
line.
change. We put him to work. There was a homeless guy. We said, what would you do if we gave you some money? He said, I'd eat a raw frog. So we went to the Asian market, got a raw frog, and he ate it on the sidewalk.
That's like Joe Rogan.
We paid him $20.
Really good with,
I've made
factor.
multi-millions off the Bum Fights video series. I'm not surprised at my success. It's a sick world.
Stop the tape. Stop the tape. I don't want to
Oh
talk to you.
no, I've seen pictures of this. I've seen pictures of this.
I don't want to talk to you.
Oh my God.
If you think I exploit people, every time you bring a guest on this show, you exploit them and spread whatever.
I mean, he's
problems they have
kind of
to
got a
them.
point.
You think that's helping them?
Yeah, keep telling yourself that. You can go.
I love that he dressed up.
Oh man.
And then they walk him out. I love the fact that he just dressed up just like Dr. Phil and shaved his...
He does have a point. I mean, Dr. Phil is exploitative
That-
as fuck.
Exactly. That's the cherry on top. It's like, yeah, these guys both are pretty awful.
Yeah, but the line is just a bit further for the bum fight.
Yeah, Bum Fights guy is certainly more active in making the making people's lives worse. But Dr. Phil's definitely benefiting from
Oh, yeah.
people that have issues.
Have you heard like the the Dr. Phil, like, he sends people to this farm for, like, rehabilitation.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
It's
that.
almost like like brainwashing people.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
Oh man.
He sent like the Catch Me Outside girl to that farm.
Yeah. That's a whole other saga too. The
Oh,
Catch Me
yeah.
Out or Cash Me Outside. Right?
Catch Me Outside.
Yeah.
Her accent is just fucking annoying as hell.
Yeah. I love that because she became a successful rapper.
Yep.
And then I've seen a video where someone interviews Dr. Phil. They're like, what do you think about the Catch Me Outside girl? He just like buries his head in his hand.
Yeah.
She owned him. He was like, damn it, I wanted to like have her on my show and make my money off her and put her.
Yeah, there was a slew of other people trying to do the same thing as her, like as a business idea, like just spoiled ass rich kids trying to like start a career off of Dr. Phil.
Oh my god, I love it. I love the idea of like exploiting him or anything like that.
Yeah.
I
She made like an OnlyFans like 7 days after she turned 18. Fucking made millions, dude.
Yeah, I'm sure she's a very awful person in her own right. I'm assuming just from what I've seen and like not because she made an OnlyFans, just from like the
Right.
Dr. Phil. But yeah, it's funny when when you get two awful people combating each other like this.
Yeah.
I don't know why I've always kind of had like a thing against Dr. Phil. I think it's just because he's so cheesy.
Oh, so annoying.
He just rubs me the wrong way,
Yeah, yeah.
and he feels fake. Like all his like, the thing that really gets me are the like backwoodsy metaphors that he uses. He's like, if you're gonna ride on that tractor, you better expect to change a tire once in a while. It's always like
Oh my
so
God.
annoying. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's the exact same reason why I don't like Moist Critical.
Wait, who's Moist?
He's a YouTuber. He's got long hair.
Okay, yeah,
I hate his like metaphors and stuff.
okay,
Oh, I don't know. He annoys me.
okay. I can't say I dislike him, but I see what you're saying.
Yeah, he tries way too hard in his metaphors.
Okay.
Dude. Or his sayings and quotes.
Okay. You know why it's hard for me to remember him though? Because like he has like 3 names that he goes by.
Yeah, Moist Critical, Charlie, and Penguin something.
Yeah, like Penguin X or something.
Yeah.
So.
Couldn't pick a name and stick with it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of. That's one of the things that I think is weird about like us like trying to do content or like we're just like our names,
Yeah, yeah. We don't get to hide behind the fancy
yeah.
username.
Yeah. Oh.
I mean, you can in comedy, but I don't.
Yeah, be like a character.
I don't like people who do that. Well, I just don't enjoy the comedy. If you're a character,
Yeah.
it just seems off to me.
Yeah.
Like I wasn't a huge fan of Larry the Cable Guy.
Oh no. Yeah, I'm trying. Okay, what? The only like character comedian I've ever really liked was like I don't even know if it counts. Ernest. Like Ernest Goes to Camp.
Oh, okay.
Or who's a more recent? Let me try and think of a more. Yeah, that.
I don't know if you count like Jeff Dunham. Like he does characters, but he's a ventriloquist. But
I don't like him regardless.
you don't like Jeff Dunham?
Do you?
Oh yeah, I love it.
Really?
Yeah, he's the only ventriloquist that's actually funny.
Oh wow. No, I can't say I like Jeff Dunham.
Really?
I don't know.
Just don't like the ventriloquist aspect of
I don't
it?
think anything ventriloquist doesn't really get me.
Gotcha.
And I don't know. It seemed kind of racist too.
Yeah. He definitely had some racial shit.
Yeah.
But I mean, he did it to everybody,
Okay.
Like he would, like Bubba, the white trash one.
Okay.
Ahmed was.
That's the only one I remember. I remember that and like an old man.
Yeah, grumpy old man. Yeah. He had a black one. It was a little insensitive.
Oh, really?
Big
I
Daddy,
never saw the black one.
Big Daddy J or some shit. It was like a pimp. Yeah, he got in like right before PC culture. Like he slid in. Nowadays, if you did that, you'd get canceled immediately.
Yeah. I wonder how many people are trying. Or I guess is he still touring? And, like,
Oh yeah.
still relevant?
Oh yeah. I'm guaranteed he's doing like arenas.
Damn. Yeah, that's like another thing too. It's so funny. Like you forget like what is popular. Like when you get like in your own bubble on the internet. But yeah, I totally forgot he existed. Does Larry the Cable Guy still do stuff?
I'm sure he's touring somewhere.
Okay. Yeah. Well, what I was going to ask about the ventriloquist Jeff Dunham touring is like I wonder if there's like other younger people that they want to be the ventriloquist
new
guy
Jeff
now.
Dunham, yeah.
Yeah.
I could never.
No.
No.
All right, I want to look up. Okay, we're gonna save brawls for another day. I just want to pull up my list of YouTube videos, and I'll just like read off. Like we're not gonna go into them.
Okay.
So this is like future stuff. Okay, have you ever seen one called "Mom Spanked the Gay Out of Me"?
No.
Damn. Okay.
No.
That'll be. So maybe I don't know. Should I read these off or should I just like
read them off and then I'll anticipate. I won't.
Okay.
I won't look them up or
But
anything.
do you think? But do you think we should do that like per episode? Like okay, like say next episode. I will read another one. But
Okay.
do you think we should like cut it up? No Mercy TV promo. That's a harder one too.
No, it doesn't ring a bell.
Okay. Two idiots jump off a roof onto a table.
No.
Actually, I think this is an old list. I think these are my descriptions.
Okay.
No, maybe I don't know. Maybe they are. No, because I wouldn't write the way some of these are written.
Okay.
Yeah, these are just me copying
The titles,
the
yeah.
titles. Like I said, yeah, this is an old list. Mr. Ghetto, Walmart, Wally World bounce twerk video.
No, never seen that one.
No, it's funny. So yeah, should I just keep reading?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, let me tell you how many's on the list.
Oh, yeah, just pick out a few, I guess.
Yeah, okay, it's a list of 94.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have material for a while.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of these are just like one is like, man gets hit in the head with a shovel. So it's literally a 3-second video that just goes, boom, you know?
Yeah.
For whatever reason, it's so funny.
Uh.
All right, you know what? I'm going to play that one just because I know it's like 3 seconds. Watch me open it up, though, and it's been taken down. I'll be disappointed. And I'll definitely have to cherry pick some. Okay, Tourette's guy, you ever heard of him?
Yes, Tourette's guy. Oh my god, I followed that lore all the time. I love that fucking video.
I feel like everyone needs to see that video.
Oh, Tourette's guy was so good.
It's, I don't see how you can watch those videos. Like I love how quotable it is.
Oh, yeah. The one where he's like mowing with the bees around him,
Yeah.
bro. That's so fucking good.
And like, I'll literally just like I love one of his more obscure things. You can take a 2-hour shit at Jolly Pirate Donuts for all I care. And I say that to myself all the time. Like if someone texts me something I don't like, I'll just like mutter to myself, like, well, you can take a 2-hour shit at Jolly Pirate Donuts.
That's so good. Have you seen the pickle one?
No.
Oh, there's a video where like they order pickles and he says something so hilarious. I forget. He's like, "The fuck are we gonna do with all these fucking pickles?" It's just the pickle one is great.
All right, well, I'll look for that one next. Yeah, maybe we'll end it on Tourette's guy. So yeah, here's literally a 3-second video of a guy getting hit in the head with a shovel.
Oh hell yeah!
Just the noise. Yeah.
Golly, that reminds me of Shovel Girl, dude.
Is that similar?
Shovel Girl, they were these kids fighting, and then she's walking away and just chucks a shovel.
I think that might be.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause that actually happened. We're in Ohio. I think it happened in Ohio and not even actually too far from here.
No shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
'Cause somehow I remember like.
Somehow I remember seeing people talk about it.
Yeah, yeah.
They went to this high school. And, like, yeah.
Another cool thing that's in Ohio. Have you seen gas station encounters?
No.
It's just a dude. He owns like a gas station. He goes through CCTV footage of people stealing and adds funny ass commentary to
I've
it.
seen that.
Yeah, that's in Ohio. It's somewhere up towards Cleveland.
I didn't know that was. Yeah, I have seen that. He like dubs it.
Yeah, he dubs it.
That's really funny. Okay, I'm gonna look up the shirt.
Okay, all right.
My son brought home some cases of pickles from the cannery. Wondering if I could throw them at your place.
What? Why? Well, how many cases you talking about?
It's about 30 cases.
30 cases of pickles? You want me to put in... Well, I don't know. My house is gonna smell like pickles. I don't give a shit!
I don't give a shit. Oh my god.
I love Tourette's guy.
Oh, so
he might be from Ohio too, actually.
no shit.
Because I swear, because I remember someone did like a deep dive or something.
Yeah,
or, like,
I watched
like
that
a street
video.
view, like, yeah, from this video, that looks just like this part in Columbus. And
Yeah.
I think even Jolly Pirate Donuts was or is a pirate or a donut place in Columbus.
Yeah, I watched that because everybody thought he died or something. So like they were trying to figure it out and fucking like basically doxed him.
He is great though.
Oh,
I
for
hope
sure.
He's alive and well.
Oh yes, please. Put on the Frosted Flakes T-shirt and give us some more content, please.
It's so absurd and so
Over the
egregious
top, yeah.
and mean that it's like, like, yeah, this isn't anything that would like indoctrinate anyone.
Right. At least he's not like acting like it's real like these TikTokers are now. Have you seen this? It's like an epidemic of like teenagers faking like they have Tourette's to get attention on TikTok.
Oh, I've heard something about it.
Yeah, and like faking mental illnesses and stuff.
Like they go live or something.
Yeah.
To get like donations. And they're like, thank you, please help me.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. That's messed up.
It is. But I don't know if it's like they lie so much that they think it's real or something. I don't know if it's something like that or if it's just like straight up grifting.
Probably straight up grifting.
All right, episode 1 in the books.
Episode 1 down, man.
Awesome.
Well, I'll see you guys for the next one.
Yep.